Hello, we are back with another stream. How's it going? I didn't mean to take yesterday off, but it ended up working out that way. There we go. Hello. Oh, I gotta turn the lights on. I forgot that the lighting in here, I mean, it's not bad, but it could be better. And this is how it's gonna get better. Ah! The light is shining down upon me. There we go. Here, we'll take care of that in a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. It is I. Like I said yesterday, I did not mean to take yesterday off. It just ended up that way because I got sidetracked. Spending time with my parents yesterday, so hello. Anyways, we're gonna be playing more Graveyard Keeper because I'm having a great time with this game. And that's all you gotta know. So we're gonna shut the tunes off for now, and we're gonna get started with the gameplay. I do need to get a drink, but that's fine. I'll do that in a little bit. I am a bit of a thirsty bitch. I do got water close at hand, so it's not that big of a deal. Let me get my stuff cleaned up over here. Had some Wendy's for lunch. Comfortable position for me so I can effectively game. I'm gaming. All right, so where were we? I think we just did a sermon, if I'm not mistaken. We did our sermon. Oh, did I collect the money from the box? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I should probably actually, in hindsight, I should probably pull up the to-do list I have. Right? Alright. So, what's on our to-do list? Well, we have some resources we need to gather for the refugees, but we also need oil from pit, which I think we did, if I'm not mistaken, right? We accomplished that goal, if I believe, rather. Because the donkey now delivers us corpses, which means that we of course did that, so we don't need that as a reminder anymore. Alright, so we still have to get seeds from the farmer, which we haven't quite accomplished. In fact, we should probably... oh yeah, aren't we... We're trying to get the cremation technology... Yes, we're trying to get cremation unlocked so that we can burn this corpse that we mutilated. That way we don't, you know, have penalties, or the town doesn't figure out that we have been dumping bodies in the river. Oh yeah, and that's why, yes. So we got our prayer for today, that's why. Let us research that, I think. Should be good to go on the research front. We'll get some blue for this. And that'll turn out well for us. So decomposes well, we got enough research. We just need to actually research something. That breaks down the fluid. There we go. Now we can buy cremation services. And now we can start burning corpses so that they won't ever know how badly we're butchering the bodies. A combo prayer. Combo. Wait, what? A blueprint for a resurrection table. Does... Yoink. I don't know what that does, but we'll see. So, okay, so what bench is it? No, it's not here, right? It's not this blueprint. Search workbench. No. It's probably the other one. Probably the blueprint table down here by the mortuary table or whatever it is. Bum, bum, bum. You're gonna take something that I don't have? No, it's so that's advanced. That's complex iron parts and a resurrection table. And that gets put on the to-do list because I kind of want to see what this is. So 4 planks, 4 complex parts, complex iron parts. I don't know why I'm all over the place. Okay. I gotta get my mouse off the screen. All right, so we can actually build that pretty easily, actually, at the moment. I think we have everything we need for that over here. Okay, so we need to make complex iron parts, and we need to make some more planks. Gotcha. Well, we can do that. We need 2 more planks. Then we just gotta bang on the anvil for the complex iron, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's go build that resurrection table. And then we'll see what we can get up to. I don't know if we should use the corpse that we have already, because he's kind of a bit mutilated, if we're being honest. I kind of shredded him apart. So. Alright. Yep, son. Alright, we're gonna put that there. Let's hope this works out. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Make zombie workers from bodies. Okay, well, this is the only body we have. He's not that great, so we need prayer and that stuff. Cannot resurrect. Body is rotten. Okay. So it has to be like fresh corpses. Okay. Well, here's the thing. We have cremation services, so let's go. That was worth building anyways, because we're probably going to need some zombie helpers soon. But we do have a way to now burn the corpses that, you know, we mutilate. Place for burning corpses. We need some beginner log things. Okay. We're going to cut some wood then. Tomorrow, my D&D group that I assembled to play, not D&D, but TTRPG group I assembled in order for us to all play, in order to play like things that aren't Dungeons and Dragons, is having our first game, and I have to DM it, and so that's, I would say, exciting, but you know, I don't know. It's interesting. Like, I'm probably gonna have a good time. It's gonna be our first time playing, or even talking in a voice chat, really. They're using the pre-made characters, which should make everything a lot smoother and a lot easier for me. But it's still, you know, DMing and GMing is a lot of work. I mean, I've had to get the players. I've had to set up the virtual tabletop. You know, like, these are all things that I've had to do to get just even get the game going. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll let you guys know next week when it happens, or when I come back. Probably stream again and let you guys know. So this morning I did see someone was talking about online about how the one shot that I'm going to be doing, they think that it's too generic and doesn't really show accurately like the capabilities, but I feel like, I don't know, when it comes to, there's only so much I have, right? I'd have to homebrew up a scenario to bring the players down and that seems like I don't know. I just feel like I should be using, if I'm trying to get people to here, this, for fire hazard, we'll put it over here. I just feel like one of the big things for me is if you're trying to convince people to play a TTRPG, or like not even convince them maybe, but more of because the structure of what we're doing is we play a one-shot, see if we even want to play the game, and then do an adventure if we vote to do that. It's all democratic. And so I just think that I should be using the materials that they give me. You know? Like, it feels to me that like I just need to be using the materials that they give me. Otherwise, like, what was the point of them creating it? But I've run into this problem before because earlier, like throughout this year, I was playing Dragon of Icespire Peak with friends and family, and I was the DM, and that kind of left me with, I don't want to say a bad taste in my mouth, but it certainly left me with like, this definitely needed a second pass, or maybe it really showed me if you're gonna write an adventure, you kind of need more than just here's a scenario that the players are thrust into. You kind of need connective tissue, which I think doesn't always happen in a lot of these pre-published adventures. So I think going forward, it'd probably be within my best interest to try and, you know, work this out for myself, or if I try to write my own adventures, have more connective tissue than what the pre-built or the pre-made modules typically have. Because once again, I mean, I know why they do it in terms of like, they can't account for who the players are at your table and what story they want to be told, you know? Like, so they have to leave it up to genericism, and I mean, that's like the big problem. I wouldn't say big problem, but it seems like the identity of Dungeons and Dragons has fallen to the wayside in recent years, and I know that's not like an unpopular critique of the system, but like, there was just an article the other day where they were talking about how Dungeons and Dragons has forgotten the dragons part, or the dungeons part rather, in recent years. And like I said, is that a valid criticism? I mean, a little bit. Like, I think that if anything, what's happened is that they've expanded on what a dungeon means. But also, as you like, it's fulfilling what it's trying to fulfill, which is to be kind of like a multi-tool of role-playing games. It's not trying to narrow itself into what it is. The problem is that the name of it no longer applies to the game. Like, Dungeons and Dragons implies some sort of fantasy dungeon crawler, and Dungeons and Dragons just isn't that anymore, I would think. Gosh, so I need sticks for a compost heap. Like, back in the day it used to be, but then like they give you the tools to be a hardcore dungeon crawler if you want to be. At least I think so. In my opinion, they do. But I don't know. But thinking, I mean, this is the thing, because what's this? Is it advantageous for me to put it over here? I don't know. I'm gonna put it there though. My compost pile. But wait, pick a resource to use. So I need to compost something. Oh, that would be the leaves that I've been getting. Right, how much money do I even have? $50. That's not a lot. I don't know. I feel like this is what it. I don't know. Like, I'm so torn on how I feel about things. Like, I know that in my quest, I'll say, or I don't know how else to phrase it. Kind of in my journey of that should not be here. Yeah, half of the shit I just need to put away. Somewhere else. I know that in my journey through DMing and that type of thing, it's been very good to look at other genres. That's just gonna go. Or like other TTRPGs and see how they do things. Because I feel like applying some of those principles to D&D probably helps a little bit, or at least like really makes you think outside the box. But I do see what I don't know how to phrase it. It's just been good. It's been a net positive in my opinion. And I can't wait to play Starfinder, because I've wanted to play Starfinder for a while, but I haven't had the opportunity. Alchemy mill. We can put the paperback in here, put those in there, put that in there. Go in here. Wait, so these don't go crop? Wait, what? Okay, well I can actually research quite a lot. Alright, cool. Now I can just store this in the kitchen. Alright, I got how many burial certificates I got? I got 2. So I can go sell those for cash. What's up, bud? Wait, what are you doing down here, Crestfold? Where did he go? Oh, what the hell? He's just phasing through the wall? What in the world? Let's go sell our certificates that we have. Okay, let's go over here, do this, talk to this guy. Trade. Want these burial certificates? For 3 silver pop? Hell yeah, bro, we're flush now. Let's go buy some seeds. Man, look at all my perks. Witch Hill, find a zombie in the rubble at the entrance to the woods. I don't know what that means. Craft a spirit laser. So for the merchant, we need beets, basically. And hiccup grass, whatever that is. But mostly we need beets. Hydrate. So we gotta go to the farmer, which means that we gotta walk. I was gonna try to take the shortcut, but then I'm like, I'm stupid. You have to take we have to walk down here. If he's even out, this dude freaking hides away from me half the time I'm down here. Where is, oh, there you are, you son of a bitch. Come here. Okay, so he has beet seeds, right? That's wheat. Where's the beets? There they are. All right, so we're gonna buy that many. And then I also want to buy, I think I need more carrot seeds. I need like more of these, both of these. We're gonna buy 3 of these. and 3 of these. Should I plant some wheat? Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spending money. Holla holla. Now we're poor again. But I got seeds and we can grow. We can grow some food. Wow, these wheat fields really tank the FPS, huh? Not FPS, but it does something. Alright, how's this fertilizer coming along? Here, let me go get all my seeds, and then we can plant some stuff. We can try to plant some stuff. Well, that was my seeds. All right, got all my seeds on me. Go try to plant something. I don't know how well we're gonna do it because I don't remember how many seeds per plot it is, but it should be enough. They want me to do cabbages again? Well, unfortunately for you, we're gonna do beets. No. And then we can do more beets. And we're gonna do cabbage. Okay, I accidentally planted cabbage. Carrot. And we can do wheat. You need 4 per plot. Gotcha. Few things. So there we go. We got a bunch of cabbages going, or a bunch of food, and we're about to have our fertilizer. Do I need to put fertilizer down first? It does seem so. Yes. All right. Well, that's something to keep in mind for later. Alright, so I think I want to put a trunk over here so I can store my seeds and my fertilizer. So we need 4 flitch, 4 nails, and 4 simple parts. Garden. 4 flitch, 4 nails. All right, let's get that underway. Super easy, super simple. I don't know if we have. I don't think we have the flitch. We most likely don't. No, we don't have enough flitch. We don't have enough iron simple parts either, but we do have the nails. No. We can make the simple parts. 1 ingot equals 4, so that's not that hard. Now as for the flitch, do we make it here? Indeed, but we need a log. Can I cut this tree yet? No. Can I cut that tree yet? Come on, I even improved my axe. Still not good enough? I ain't never gonna be good enough. Glitch, right? Hopefully that's correct. Yeah, I can look over it. It is correct. It's fine. All right, so now we have this little box. Okay, this little box to go. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't see these. Alright, we'll put the box here. Alright, so that's going to be storing all of our fertilizer and all of our seeds to get them out of our, you know, storage and stuff. Let's put the peat in there. We'll put maggots in there. I don't know what they're for, but we're going to find that out eventually. Put seeds, and then there we go. That's what this chest is going to be dedicated to now, which is going to be great because now we can, you know, diversify our stuff, and we don't have to keep toting it back and forth to get anything done. Okay, so my next struggle, I wouldn't say it's, you know, maybe I should rephrase that. It's not quite a struggle. It's more of just like the next thing to do at this moment is I gotta figure out what the hell they're talking about with this necromancer thing. Maybe not necromancer, but I have to figure out what we're talking about when it comes to we need 12, so I think we're good making that much. I need to figure out what body they're talking about. Or what ruins they're talking about, I think. Right? I'm so refreshed. So the entrance to the woods, is that up here or is it down? It's not down here because we already looked. But my assumption is that they're talking about, must be the place Gunter was talking about. I just started looking for that zombie. Okay, okay, I see. Start building a sawmill. Hey, man. Do I need to put him on the res table or something? What do I do with him? I need to build a sawmill. Where? There's not like a location. I mean, I built up the quarry, but I don't have anyone to work there. Here, let me put this back on the res. Let me put this guy on the res table. Can't put him on the res. What? Build a sawmill. Zombie mining, zombie woodworking. Great, and start building. Oh, we have to get woodcutter first. Chop down a big tree and get 2 logs. Okay, so we need prayer because we need research. So he's just like chilling out here, huh? I guess I'm just gonna throw him over here. Keep tight, little baby. We'll get that sawmill soon enough. How much prayer do I have? I have 1 prayer. So I need something that gives me for cheap. So these are the kind of the ones that give me the blue. Let's study some blood. Okay, that gave us just enough to get the first woodcutter, which should let us do the big tree now. All right, and the next church day we will unlock zombie woodcutting. So we should be able to just start clear cutting forests. Especially we should be able to start felling the trees that are around the house that the game won't let me frickin' just get rid of. Like this. How am I supposed to build an orchard in these conditions? Oh, that's 3? I didn't know it was 3. Place for wooden logs. I'm trying, man. Let me guess. Is there like another tier? I can't get this one yet. Oh, I can get it. We'll be gone then. Oh man. Now we're cutting log. I feel like a regular Paul Bunyan over here. Do 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 do. Push this where it needs to be. I was working sort of. I can just stop kicking it. Alright, let's put that log down. Let's log down. Alright, we're chopping these down. Do I have the capability to build any of these? Oh, I do. Wait, no, I don't have the saplings. Ah! Apple trees are gonna be good though. How do I get tree apple sapling? Also, that's a terrible name for that. Why isn't it just apple tree saplings? Alright, let's see if I can do this action. And that shortens a lot. Oh. Can I fit this many logs on there? Oh, well, we'll see. I've never had my log holder this full. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's full. I can't put anything else in there. Cannot put anything else in there. Alright, so we're gonna slice this apart then. No point in keeping them. Oh wait, I can make wood planks straight from the thing. Okay, stop pulling up water. I really gotta reorganize my workstations. You know what I need to do? I need to make all the materials to build everything back when I get it all sorted. That's what I need to do. I'm thinking about, like, we try to move the smelter maybe here and have, like, the anvil here. Then we keep all the woodworking stuff over in this area. Stone up here. Maybe. I mean, we have this whole yard now, so it's not, I'm not sweating it too much, but... Get off my yard. Alright, well, I'm pretty wealthy right now. Go in here and collect our carrot that we have growing. Or that we have cooking. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. My brain's frazzled. So let me go put my peat back over here. Also, we gotta start making more. Kind of weird that it kind of just drops the material off on the ground. Oh well. We'll have to deal with that. I still don't have a use for the berries, really. I just gave them to the, I just gave them to the broke lords or whatever they are. You know? Oh, I forgot to put the maggot away. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Is there a location on the map that is a lumber mill? Because we know where the quarry is. Which hills were here? Beach. That way. Lumber mill. Because that's a beekeeping house. And I don't think the refugee camp is the lumber mill. So my question is, where are we building the lumber mill? Get it. Create. Start building sawmill. Oh, this is just a circular saw. Well, that's a road we'll get to. The problem is I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to do in the meantime, right? Between now and church day. Which is only 2 days away, so it's not that far. Okay, so let's look at our list of shit to do. Oh, I keep forgetting about the oh wait, no, but the astrologer won't talk to me unless I give him acid. The Inquisitor wants flyers and 20 firewood. Nick wants bucket of nails. Merchant, we're working on the grass thing. Charm won't help me unless I help Wagner. I need 10 paper and 1 ink. I think I fully unlocked the ability to do that. I think, and I also got, oh, I can also get moths. I forgot about. We kind of need to work towards that as well. Okay, so we got some things to work towards, I think. I guess I'll get some mushrooms while we're here. Oh, the mushrooms. The mushrooms, man. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I need to build the tables, the necessary tables. I need actually the scroll shelf. So I need to like write down scroll shelf. Apparently it's one word. So let me write. So we need 8 lich, 4 parts, 12 nails. Super simple. Fill everything else. We have everything else on this list. So the scroll shelf should actually be pretty easy because I have access to all that. Let me go back to the house. Let me go back to the house. The Pokemon ZA came out, and I haven't really seen much on it, if I'm being honest. Like I've kind of just like I watched one video or a stream where a guy who doesn't played it, and he was having a good time, and I guess that's all that matters. And then I had a friend who was talking to me about it, and he said that he was having a good time, so I don't know. I think the new Megas look goofy, but you know, a lot of the new Pokemon have looked goofy to me recently. So I don't know what, not really much to say about that. Like they just do. I might need to go get iron soon. Why am I walking away? I still have to make the parts. I think I was also seeing like clips of Purple Cliff reacting to the new Megas, which are funny. Like his reaction to the Starmie Mega is funny because he's just like, oh hell no. What the f, this is an affront to my eyes. Like what is this garbage? Meanwhile, he's like, yo, Mega for Alligator looks like Totodile, and that's pretty cool. I don't know. I do worry that some of these, I mean, I don't know why I'm worrying, it's not my problem, but oh, I need more nails. I do think about whether or not Pokemon YouTubers kind of glaze up the series at this point. Like, are they contributing to the, I mean, they're definitely contributors to like why the games don't evolve as much as they should, I think. And like, the games are gonna sell regardless because it's Pokemon, and we're all against corporations taking advantage of people, but then at the same time we're sucking on the teat of Nintendo releasing a Pokemon game, or Game Freak releasing a Pokemon game that's subpar or whatever. What it is. Why the fuck did I make more flitch? Oh! Make nails, you dummy! Nails! I don't know, man. I like Pokemon. I just haven't been thrilled about the direction they've gone. And I mean, like, they're just not the generation for me, I think. These latest generations. Because I was playing, I don't know, the last one I gave a crap about was probably Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And then after that, I kind of just, you know, like, I own Moon. I bought Moon as well. I think I bought that on releases. I bought Moon at some point. But it's not, like, Moon. You know, like, I don't really have a problem with it. It's just not for me anymore. Or I don't know how to say it. It's just, it feels different. It's either I've grown up and want to experience other things, or the quality has just stagnated. Roll shell. It does nothing. It doesn't do nothing. But now we can store this stuff on there, I think. Maybe even like can I put my prayer in there? In my paper? What all does this let me store? Here, I'll store my stuff that's loosely religion. I don't know. Alright, so ink. We don't have glass blowing, I think, right now. We don't know how to make ink. Bucket of blood. Oh, we need 6 more blood. Okay. We need ink. So for that, what is that third ingredient? Black paint. How the frick do you get black paint? I feel like I need to have like the Graveyard Keeper wiki up. I gotta sneeze. Come on. Ah, whoa! Way back. Black paint is produced through alchemy at the alchemy workbench. So how do I get the alchemy workbench? The alchemy workbench makes 2 potions into ingredients. This is the church workbench, so this is not it. I don't have access to the alchemy workbench, which means it is a technology. Glass blower. That's what I need. I need a glass blower. Maybe. Okay, let's try to figure out where the alchemy workbench is. Oh, we can also start getting bees domesticated. Writing. Writer's inspiration. Writing supplies. The frick is playwright? Random text generator. No, we're outsourcing to AI. Zombie logistics. I have a zombie that transports goods. That wouldn't be too bad. Writing. This is research journalist. Inventing stories. We can domesticate bees right now. I don't know what we're gonna do with the stuff we're gonna domesticate. We're gonna get the bees. Where the hell is their alchemy? Rules of blowing. Precious little things. Swordmaster. Probably not be casting your sword. Assembly stand. That's not useful. Scent of gold. Seriously, where is the alchemy stuff? Study table. Create chapter. Writing down. Search workbench. Roll shelf. Bookshelf and desk. Paper press. Printing press. Printing press 2. Here? Why would it be here? No, because that's where you get confessionals and all sorts of other stuff. Here's the alchemy bench. Not here, hopefully. How do I get alchemy? The study table. How do I get alchemy bench? How do I start doing alchemy? To unlock alchemy, you must talk to Clotho, who is found in the center of the swamp during the day. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the witch. Get alchemy unlocked. Okay. Found her in the day, so we're not gonna find her going. So tomorrow we'll go try to get to the center of the swamp, I think. So we can hunt down Clotho and get alchemy. Because we need it really badly. We need advancements on all fronts, okay? I need black paint and I don't know how to get it. My facial hair grows in 2 stripes that go like down my neck. Very weird. And then the rest of it's like scraggly hairs. Bizarre. What was the other thing that the donkey wanted me to give? Oh, a cookbook. We're only gonna get corpses as long as we have carrots. I don't have carrots. So we're not getting corpses yet. We are making progress on that front though. Okay, so we gotta go through this thing. Do I have inventory? Because I kind of want to also get iron while I'm here. We need a lot more iron. Running low. Then we can pick up some of these mushrooms. Make some mushroom skewers when we get back. Food. We're not starving, boys. Can't really starve in this game. Stop chopping a tree. No one asked you to chop a tree. Alright, we're here for mining and trying to get to the center of a swamp so we can talk to a witch. We also, oh yeah, but we also need a specific type of herb for the merchant, right? I just don't know what herb that is. I'm sure I'll know it when I see it, and I guarantee it has something to do with the witch. The witch is probably going to be like, yo, man, here's the herb. Here's the herb, big homie. I need the technology to know how to pick up a mushroom. Picking the mushroom isn't the problem. It's knowing if you can die from it is the problem with mushrooms. Mushrooms and I think snakes fall into the same categories of like, they're so can kill you or not that you might as well just leave it alone. Like, you know, like they're so wishy-washy on whether or not you will die because of them that in my brain I'm like, you know what, I think it's better if we just not participate, you know? Like I was talking to my dad yesterday about snakes, because he recently had to kill a coral snake that was in the yard, and he was talking about how he was reading something where, or watching a video or something where the guy was rating all the venomous snakes by how deadly they are. And the only non-venomous snake, or I guess he was rating deadliness of snake, something like that. But the only non-deadly snake was it was some sort of python. And the only reason why it was on there is because apparently you get bit, nothing happens, but like once they get to a certain size, they just strangle you to death and you die. Like there's nothing you can do. So it's like, oh, I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Snakes are one of those things that, like, you know, it's best not. You know, let's just not. This reminds me of the Tree Gnome Village in in the maze in RuneScape. It's just like you're just like wandering around in a circle, so you figure out how to get to where you're trying to go. It's almost nighttime, for Christ's sakes. Lotho, you better be out here. All I'm saying. Lotho better be out here. What the fuck? Got stuck. Hello? Witch? There she is. I just gotta get to her. I need the iron. I'm gonna fucking miss her. I guarantee I'm gonna miss her. You better like go into her house at like midnight or something. Clotho! What's up, Cloth? There we are. Hello. Go away, foul spirit. I'm not spirit. I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. Are you sure you're real? Not 100%, but pretty sure. I think you might be Clotho, the witch from the swamp. Oh, that would explain one of my theories in part. Come closer, my sweet. Do I look more like a witch or a fairy princess? What do you think? A witch? I suppose you're right. I'm too smart to be a princess. Anyway, I need your help. I need your help too. Too bad for you. I remember nothing. I just woke up with this note in my hand. In case you lose your memory, just boil the cauldron with the incense and a bee. Drink the result. All the ingredients should be in the cauldron already. Good luck in the past you. So did you try it? Do you see a cauldron lying around? No. Neither do I. So we have two options here. You can either make me a potion. It shouldn't be too hard. Or you can bring me a new cauldron and get the ingredients for me. Where can I find a cauldron? Oh, I'll need a big one. A good blacksmith might know how to make one. You help me and I'll help you. Okay. Oh, there you go. The alchemy workbench, the hand mixer, and the alchemy mill. Good. A bird friend told me that you have a garden. Is that true? Yeah, I plant a few crops. Would you consider helping an old woman? All I ever do around here is help everybody. Fine. What do you want me to do? Pumpkin, a silver star pumpkin, and in return, I'll teach you how to make a pumpkin soup. All right, I gotta plant pumpkin. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but sure. I'll take a quest. I'll have it on the infinite list of shit I gotta accomplish. All right, so can I? What is this? Build a bridge. I need planks and nails. Okay. So that's gonna be on the to-do list, so we don't forget. Build the bridge to the witch's hut. That's 12 flitch, 3 plank, and nails. So when we come back through here, once we accomplish what we need to accomplish, we'll fix that. In the meantime, I have a bunch of iron now, so we should be good on the iron front. We should get some of that cooking. I do have a lot of Man, could you please have your yard simple to get out of? Who wants a health potion? Okay, so we have to get her friendliness to 20 before we get anything from her. I'm trying to remember how I even came in here, to be honest. Yeah, this is right. Then we had to spiral all the way around the swamp to get out. Oh, don't pick that. Just mine this. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. What is this? More iron. Not really any way to get out of here. I guess we're gonna have to go a long way. Oh. We missed some of the iron deposits. How the hell do you get out of here? Go this way. This way. Here. I'm worried about the game tomorrow because if we decide that we want to, if the group decides that they want to play Starfinder, I'm gonna have to invent an adventure to go down. So I might. I'm trying to think of like, would it be good to have them create their characters and then tell me. It took me a full night to get out of there. Have them create their characters and then I just go make a like have them play an adventure based on those characters, as opposed to like this is my overarching narrative that we're going on. I don't know. We'll see. I like the idea of having an overall like this is what's going on, but still sort of multitasking with our focus. Are these done? They are. Hot damn. Where? What? Go. Alright, let's start picking up our plants. Don't it take like 2 days or 2 or 3 days? Oh, today's a sermon. Hold on a second. We're just gonna store all this in here. Maggots and the peat out of there. Alright. Carrots in here. Peats in here. Cabbage. And the rest of it's just not. But I do have the... I can now go turn in the quest I had for these materials. That's cool. So let's go start up my iron smelting. Oh, I forgot. I always forget. I forgot that we can even break those down. The scrap. No, we need more. Here, can I put like 100 coal in this. And then we'll break here. Actually, you kind of want to break these down. Let's start with that. And I'll store my iron in here. That's not what I wanted. Oh, wait. We need flitch, planks, and nails. Well, I don't need to bring them there now, because I'm not going to go back to the witch's hut for a while. I do need to go talk to the blacksmith, though, I think. And that's, like, kind of a priority. Oh, wait. No. We need to go to church right now. Because I can't be no broke bitch. I need to preach to the choir. Like a... We need to praise the sun like a good preacher, okay? I need my 3rd private jet. Okay, you just don't understand. God himself has ordained. What was that one guy talking about? Where he's talking about... There was some audio. I don't know if it's true. But it was posted by Elephant Graveyard. So, you know, take it for a grain of salt. Because that... Where some, like, mega preacher had a... Like, I don't know if it's true is the problem. But in the clip the Elephant Graveyard posted, he had this whole, like, segment where this mega preacher apparently had a stroke. And, you know, the mega preacher's like, there's an all-out assault on Joe Rogan, and we got to stop it. But he is the man who will bring us salvation. That type of thing. But, I mean, if you don't know that mega preachers are grifters, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Like, religion, the biggest cheat in the game. I mean, I'm not even particularly anti-religion either. You know, I mean, I don't hate on religion being religion. Whee! Pause the game. I have a new handheld vacuum cleaner. Looks like a laser pistol. Let me try to clean something with it. It says that it's a blower. It says that it's both a sucker and a blower. Oh, the blower just from the back? Hold on a second. We're messing around with something. Let me go to the intermission. I was gonna get up and get water. This is more interesting. All right, so my new vacuum, my handheld vacuum, comes with a few attachments. Yeah, let me pull everything out of the box. We got nozzles and stuff. Got a little brush thingy. Box. All right. Does that go up front, or is that for the? No. I don't know what this is. I don't. Okay, that doesn't seem. What is this? There we go. Hold on. There we go. This thing's gonna be. So I assume it. This is where the dirt's gonna go, or the dust, I guess. I mentioned that I wanted one of these for my computer. You know, because dust kind of gets everywhere. Yeah. And then I can just take off the canister. Oh, twist and pull. I'm trying to figure out how this goes. It's like a car vacuum cleaner, basically. Ah, yes. Okay, okay, I see. I get the vision. Gotta throw this out now. I actually vacuums up. All right. Well, this is gonna be useful for me. I'm gonna use it. I just love how, like, it looks so much like a little bang. Just a vacuum, though. The nifty part is that it's rechargeable via a regular phone cable. So I can just keep this plugged. Now, how do I hook this thing, though? What even is it, to be honest? I don't know. I'll deal with this later, though. All right, I got a new vacuum. That's nice. I'll use that to clean some shit. I mentioned that I needed one a while back. Now I have one. That's nice. All right, let's continue our world domination via religion. So I was saying something about religion, and what was I saying? Oh, that I don't even particularly hate religion. But I know people who vehemently bash it. I think religion is interesting, but I don't think it's interesting enough to forsake or just be mean to other people about it. Plus, it's clearly the sense of community they get. Religious people get. It has nothing to do with, like, it's the sense of community, guys. It's not that complicated. Like, why do people like it? Because it's it's for community. Like, and some of these people, this is the only community they have. You know, it's like, why do you sign your kids up for sports? Like, because it gives them socialization. Alright, So we now have zombie wood cutting. For what that's worth. You like to work with red hot iron, hammering relaxes you, and when the work is done, you always manage to find time to make extra nails. Let's get bee domestication. Zombie gardening. Double fertilizers. I can get grape farming if I do. Don't know why I just did a hair flip with that. So inventing stories. I need the writer's task first. Then I can have this. Then I can get books. Okay. This should give me a couple tables I can make, right? So I need an alchemy workbench. Six planks. 3 complex parts. 2 glassware. Advanced conical flasks. Ah, we should have probably bought the... Probably should have bought the alchemy stuff. For the glass. Alchemy mill. Polished. 2 polished stone. 6 planks. 4 simple parts. Desk. 8 lich. 8 nails. Okay. Well, we can build the desk. Got the pieces for that. Water. Yeah, I meant to get water. I always forget because I get distracted. Okay. I do need more nails though. And we'll sleep till the daytime, so I have energy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so refreshed. Bum ba bum bum ba ba bum bum. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was building a writing desk in the undercroft. Still just chests. I think this is just a storeroom. I'm just not quite sure why I have a massive storeroom under my house. To store stuff, obviously. But I feel like there's more too. How big is a desk? Am I placing things in the right where they probably should be? No. Alright, so now that we have this table, I need 10 prayer and writing stuff. Clean paper. 50 ways to cook ratatouille with vegetables and cats. So I need I need ink real bad. So I think I need to focus my tech points on... Where is the glass thing that I haven't been picking up? Glass blower. And then and glass blower 2. Alright, so I think next we need to save points for these two. So that we can get our alchemy set up. Lower this. I don't need these on me. Alright, so now that we did that, we can figure out what zombie sawmill means, and we can go figure out what was the other thing? I just saw. Oh, domestication of bees. We can work on domesticating bees, and we can work on setting up a sawmill somehow. Then we could send our zombie over there to work. The lazy bones. What is this again? Stone garden. But I don't have river sand. This game is so complex. There's just so much you're supposed to just build. Alright, let's get the bees up and running. Oh yeah, we gotta repair this. Apiaries? Oh, this is a broken apiary. It's not. What? How's that a broken apiary? I thought this was the... It's not hard. I have the paper and everything. Apiary. My hair is really... This is why I tie up my hair a lot. 4 planks, 4 simple parts, 2 paper. Alright, well we can do all that pretty easily. Seriously, where do I build the sawmill though? I know where the mine is. I know where the quarry is. I just don't know where the sawmill is. Where do you build your zombie sawmill? Oh shit, it's nighttime. This is why I have my hair. This is literally why I have my hair up, because I get hairs everywhere. I have like a lion's mane, like thick hair. Ugh. I actually cut it though. I know some people who don't, like straight up just don't even trim their hair. Like I actually do try to keep the length under control, and I think I want to cut it my shoulders now. Haven't done it. I'm scared of doing it myself, because if I fuck it up I can blame someone else. Though it doesn't really matter, because if I cut my hair to my shoulders, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I have to go to a barber and then just get my hair fixed. Like, not that big of a deal. And I've done that before where like I fucked up my hair so bad that I had to I once gave myself like a stress haircut, if you know what that is. I don't have the paper here. Alright, let's get this underway here. How many can I even make? 89 of it. That's fine. Get that cranked. Oh, alright, so let's go get our paper. I also have to make more parts, I think. Let's go do that while we're actually standing here. Man, we're cranking these out, brother. Oh yeah, I came for the paper. Oh yeah, the paper's in here. Man, I'm really just laying everything out incorrectly. I need to get more corpses. Oh. I need to make paper. Alright, let's go make as many apiaries as we can. I think we have 12, so we should be able to make 3. Actually, no. I have the iron parts for that. I can make 2. No, I can't even make 2 because I don't have the iron parts. Well, I can make 1. I need 10 bees? Okay, so I built that. So I need beehive is 4 flitch, so that's pretty cheap. 6 nails. 10 bee. Is that right? How do I get bees? By just harvesting the hives? Okay. Bees might not drop until you talk to the beekeeper. But apparently they don't even let you get them until you get that. To gather butterflies and moths. So now if I get the beehive, there's a potential for me to get a bee. I got a bee. Alright, so I just need to grind out some bees so I can make some beehives. I don't know what beeswax is for. Isn't there like a hive up here somewhere? Oh my gosh. I think I realized something. Is this the lumber mill? Ah, yes. I need 12 flitch. Okay, let me go get that. I was like, I think I just realized that tree is the lumber mill. So I can have him out here grinding some wood, I guess. I don't know what else. Do I need that though? Not particularly at this very second, but I can reallocate. What am I? Oh yeah, I need flitch. Let's make, fuck it. Let's make 3 things of flitch. There we go. So once we build this, how do I get my zombie to work there? Do I just like bring him up there, or do I just like have to move around people? Is this gonna use my hatchet though? Am I gonna have to make a new one? I have to give the zombie something to use. Oh, hello. Okay. Cargo. Oh, so he's just making logs. Do I just drop him off? Here, let's go get him. I don't know how to get moths. How do we get moths? I got so many questions. This game doesn't tell you how to do anything. They're just like, and now you have the technology to do it. Figure it out. Alright, let's go get our zombie. He's in the cellar over here. I think, hopefully, it's a situation where if we just like drop him off, he knows what to do. I don't have to like do anything else. I think. I mean, I see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have the zombie army deliver you supplies back at your home base. What is that noise? Every time I come in here, they're like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Like freaking Goku powering up to beat the shit out of Frieza. Okay, so put him in the sawmill. Oh, there he goes. All right, bud. But good things. Yeah, so that's the porter station. So I think we need to unlock... No, not zombie gardening. Where's the porter? One of these is like zombie porter. Zombie mining, zombie woodworking, zombie quarrying. Yeah, it's not in that menu. Zombie gardening would be useful, though. Zombie winery? No. Zombie text generator. I don't think the church wants me interacting with zombies. Zombie logistics. So now we can have... Okay, yeah, let's buy this. And so now we should be able to build a porter that will take the logs that this guy gets and brings them back to the house. And that's what he's gonna do for a living. Alright, okay, so that we know how to get bees now, so let's look up how to get moth. We need 7 of them. A moth is an insect able to be found by foraging flowers during the night after unlocking insects under the given tech. It can be decomposed into reagents. Oh, so we just have to gather flowers at night? For moths. Okay, well I don't gather flowers typically, so that's probably why I haven't found any in the first place. Let me wait a little bit to get into nighttime and I'll start gathering some flowers. In the meantime, I'm gonna get a drink. My water. Oh. You ever seen such a beautiful sight as a tall glass of water from Wendy's? Oh, I don't have my axe anymore. They took our jobs! Still don't have the flower. Or moth, right? Still don't got moth. Still mothless. I had to suck down some cold water to prevent the village and fighting me back. Body was happy about that one. Alright, we gotta go to bed. Yeah, we can fulfill the merchant's quest, right? I think we have everything we need for that. I keep forgetting that I'm playing this on my Switch. I keep like looking into the game as if it's gonna make it active. Like playing this on a console. I'm so used to playing PC. I don't need the paper over here. Switch can go. Alright, let's go to town. Do I have alchemy storage? Where is the merchant? Did he come today? Oh, he came yesterday. We missed our chance. What is hiccup? Okay, I have to look this up. What is hiccup grass? What is hiccup grass? It's that fucking, oh my god, it's that white thing. That white flower I almost picked up. Okay, let's get what we need to build the bridge. And we'll go take that. We'll just go do it. F it. F it. Alright, so we need planks for this. And then we need a bunch of nails, which we don't have. So let's go make some nails. Alright, now that we have nails, I guess we're gonna go into the swamp. And we're gonna figure this out. Even though the merchant's not here for a while. So expect me to be wandering around in here lost for a while. Because this swamp is a crazy, crazy thing. I'm telling you, it's like Mauritania. Where like everywhere you click is just water. Did these things come back? Or did I just not get that the first time? But I brought the stuff to build the bridge, so we should be fine. And even if it's nighttime, we can gather all the flowers here. That looks like it. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go build the bridge. Get out of here. I don't have the fishing pole yet because I need the frickin'. Needs more hiccup grass. I need it to be nighttime so I can get moths, and I need it a lot of other things. I got a lot on my plate right now. Alright, we're systematically working through it. Picking up a bunch of hit. This guy's not gonna know what hit him. Next time he comes through town, we're gonna have all the things that we need. It's gonna be glorious. All right, let's build. Build this damn bridge so I can get in here. Look at this. There we go. Beautiful. Now I can go in and out all I want. So do moths end up on hiccup grass? Is that a flower? Considered a flower? Game's freezing a little bit for some reason. Need it. Oh, I keep forgetting I didn't. Second axe. I need to make another axe. I still have yet to see the moth. Is the moth a mythical creature? Supposed to be able to get it from flowers at nighttime. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I need to make some mushroom skewers. Yeah, I get it. I don't have an axe, so I can't chop tree down. Much to nature's, you know, chagrin. I'm pretty sure nature is pretty upset about the fact that I can't chop a tree. I gotta be like that guy, that male supermodel who always makes woodwork or wood chopping videos. What is up with that genre of video, by the way? Like, why is there just a genre of YouTube videos about people buff dudes and chicks just splitting wood? Like why is that a thing? Well, a lot of you guys have been asking about my splitting axe, and why is the splitting axe the way it is instead of across? Well, that's because it's an axe. Like, for overhand swings, like it's an axe. Like, I guess they're splitting mauls, but like, just because it's an axe. Like, I don't know, like, seriously, this freaking, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like that one lady with the got really chubby cheeks, and she's like this buff woman who just also does wood splitting videos. I got all the moths I need. Tomorrow we can go talk to we can go get the fishing rod. I don't know. It's just odd that there's wood splitting YouTube. But then again, my adventure through like blue collar YouTube is, I think it's super interesting. You know, it's like when I discovered that there's a guy on YouTube who's all about, he's basically an assayer. And if you don't know what that means, is that he checks, so you go into a mine, you get an ore, and then you give it to him so that he can determine how much ore is in the deposit that you found. And so that's basically all he does. And he shows you how to extract certain elements from other elements in order to get like a higher purity on whatever you're trying to, you know, get for ore wise. And super interesting. Like, genuinely. Good old YouTube. Showing me shit I didn't even know. I kind of like diving into these. Like, I've been doing this a lot in the past year. Diving into like these little corners of the internet that I normally don't get to look at or don't get recommended or anything. It's been super cool just seeing how like these people, like people apply their expertise making YouTube videos, because everything, I think it's been, I don't know, it's just been super enlightening. Like, so that's how they do that. Like, okay. I got tons of food, I just need something to do with it. Bowl of sauerkraut. Yum. I can make berry juice, which is gonna do much, I don't think. Ceramic funeral urn. Strangely, it takes more more materials than I'm given every time I burn a body. So I imagine. All right, this is good. Let's pick it up. Dude, this seed thing is I think the biggest choke point. Like, they really don't want you having seeds. Oh yeah, I have even more mushrooms out here. And berries. Well, okay, so I have all the carrots I need on all the, so I can turn everything I have into the merchant next week. So that's good. We're done with that quest. We can also turn in our moth thing. We have all the moths we need. We still need a bunch of bees, but that's, you know, that's gonna take some time. So I don't know what we do today. We're really low on health or energy rather, which is why I'm making all these baked mushroom skewers. That's my new food source. And now we're good to go. We can go do whatever we need to do. What do we need to do though? I hear you asking. I do not freaking know. In fact, let me go look through my... So I can't do anything personally. Get a bottle of wine. I can't do that yet. The astrologer, I need acid and restoration tool. I don't know how to get. Flyers? Firewood and flyers. We know how to make bucket of blood now. Demonstrate that you were worth talking to. Create and send the cookbook. Find 10 paper and 1 ink. Ink is the problem. Find a stamp. Sell meat to Heradric. Build a well. Help the witch restore her memory. Oh! Okay, let's go check on the refugees. I'm thinking about, we need to go talk to the blacksmith about the cauldron thing. I just don't know what's gonna happen with that. Oh, we also need a, oh fuck. Let me go build a hatchet while I'm here. Need another hatchet. They took my hatchet away. All right. All right, there we go. I mean, I guess it's not. I was just thinking that I don't think it's the guy who's at the lighthouse doesn't disappear on these days. I think it's more just like the astrologer's there on the moon. You're still chopping away, eh? Well, they're at happiness. My refugee camp, they're pretty happy. Okay. Forest. Where do I build? Where is there like a construction bench? Don't remember. Oh yeah, it's over here. All right. I can build them a water well, for sure. I just don't mind stone a lot. know? Like, I just don't mind stone. We need okay, so we need 12 stone. Oh man, there's a beehive. This. Pick at my nose. So that's the coal mine. And over here is the mine. This is where the quarry is, which I don't need workers here. I say. And I also don't have anywhere to store anything. Iron ore, stone stockpile, stone cutter. Yeah. Alright, well, we gotta go mining. Because we now get stone. Because I can get stone. Get the stone pieces and the iron, and we can build a well over there. I have to buy the silk from the merchant. And I don't have money. I don't have the river sands. This is how we get river sands. We can build a stone garden, but I don't have the technology to sift through river sand or whatever the hell it takes. Let's get back to the house. Da dee da 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 ba da ba da ba da bum. Come on. Of course, I'm like, I need to go home and go to sleep. And then I'm just out here mining. Alright, let's go rest. Now that we've taken some damage. Alright. Water. Tomorrow we have a sermon that we have to perform. Then we can do some more research. In the research, we're gonna spend those points on glass blowing, I think. Which, in hindsight, that probably does unlock the stuff that I needed to unlock. God damn it. That thing is getting on my nerves. Why is it like dump it from the inventory is the thing I'm frustrated with. Alright, let's walk. 20 do I have? 58 cents. Yikes. Yikes. Zoink Scoob. Zoink, zoink, Scoob. We have to go talk to the blacksmith, and we're gonna go talk to the... Wait, do I have the... Like, do I have the moths on me? Blacksmith! I gotta get a cauldron, brother! Yo, blacksmith! Yo, blacksmith! I have a business proposition! Mean, bruh. Mean by this? Oh, he sells the cauldron at tier 2. That 10 apiece? Well, no, I need the iron. Man, we're nowhere near his 3rd tier inventory. Crap. So the witch's stuff is going to have to go on the back burner. Because Cresval doesn't want anything from me. And I don't know how to get his relationship up. Do I just, like, sell him stuff? I don't know. Shaking down another man's trees for more apples. Don't sweat it. Sure, he's fine. Alright, buddy. Give me your fishing rod, you sumbitch.
Looks like you're officially one of us. I'll be glad to buy any fish you catch, and as you prove yourself, I'll even sell you a nicer rod.
Relax. Don't do it. Ooh. I can now go catch fish, cook fish. Let's try out the fishing minigame. Where's the nearest dock? One by the river. What is my... At least some inventory to fit these fish. What I need. There's a dock like over. Yeah, like right here. Fishing spot. Oh, bait select. Don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. What? Is there like a specific... I thought that was it. Zoom bait automatically? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Do I have to hold down start fishing? Hold A to start casting. What are we doing here? It better be very obvious that this is how you catch a fish. No? It better be like... Come on, gang. Am I missing something? That... Okay, why is there no fish? How the hell does the fishing game work? Okay, so whenever he loses stamina, that's because I didn't hit what I was going for. And makes a gesture. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Then it's just Stardew Valley? Without the penalty? Got a gudgeon. That is that fish. Damn it. We're gonna get this. Focus. Damn it. What do you mean? What? Like, what the fuck you mean, man? I hit A at the right time. Okay, I guess that was the wrong time all of a sudden. That's nice. I did what was instructed, and it sort of worked. That was just terrible timing. This fishing game's not fun as other fishing games. There we go. You're gonna come with me, fish. I don't know what type of fish you are, but you're coming. I have a tasty meal. Another gudgeon. What is this fish? This lake just full of gudgeons? Is this lake big enough to be full of more than one fish? Okay, I gotta watch his hands. The bobber doesn't do it. Hands, because sometimes, like, whenever it's... What is this? This is like a weird form of this minigame for for fishing. Like, it doesn't work as well as the Stardew Valley version. Okay, so we got 3 gudgeons. We can, like, chop those apart and probably make some food. Filet mignon, which is not fish, but we can make fillets. Or as the people who pronounce it wrongly say, fillets. We could make a fish and berry pie. Oh, tomorrow's the church day. Praise be. Bum bum ba ba dum. Da dee da da dee da. Fishing is not good in this game. Could be better. Okay, so now we have the ingredients for... Let me bring some coal in here. Fish soup. I just gotta cut up fish. I got no stamp. I got no stamp. Back in here. Alright, I think it's time we go to sleep. We got a big day tomorrow. We gotta praise the sun. Go do our religious practice. Hold on, let me see what this guy can even sell me. Not right now, my. How much was it? Said open up a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. What? Make some bowls for me, and I'll give you a cleric's beginner's guide. It will give you the first few to start with. Also, I'll gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen for a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. Gathering sand and gathering clay. Need to go home. There's this talking skull. Blessed and beautiful. Okay. Sells candles. And communion cookies. And the casual prayer. Alright, whatever, dude. Let's go do our sermon, and then I guess we'll work on his bowl thing. We'll work on his clay bowls. Don't really know why we're gonna do that, but... Yeah, we need ink so badly, bro. Eh. Yeah, I really gotta refurbish down there. It's a mess. Holla at ya, boy. Feel the power of His Holiness spread through your bones. And now let us pray for this blessing. Praise the sun, my brothers! Your donations are welcome. Please deposit your money so I can have all the beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. More money! Alright, we got some faith, which is what we need to do more research. More money. We're at $1.56, which is good. I just need thought will occur to me in a second. Alright, let's go do some research. Yeah, yawn. Yawn. Janus. Let's see. Still have the meat to research. Flesh. I really wish this game would stop doing that. Where it just like glitches out the text boxes. For this work done. You can make organs into, or intestines into powder. Okay. What about bones? Is bones... Oh, we need more intelligence. That's not what I wanted. Where's my paper? Oh, it's up here. I need to make more paper. After we get done with the merchant, I think we should dedicate all of our points for the future into yeah, bone dust is extremely dangerous. Ooh, 96. God damn. What the hell was I saying? Professionals. That's not what we wanted. We want... Where is it? It's over here. Advanced conical flasks. Need this. And then we need this, but I need red points for that. What do you mean prayer, protection, and retribution? Rules for burning. Yeah, sure. Grape farming. Bee friend. You've been so many times the bees can't even damage you anymore, so you have enough time to collect honey from the beehive. Oh. That's not... How do I make this the seed? Rare imagination. I don't know. I need red though. Which means I need to craft stuff. That's what red means. Man. Da 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 da. Deposit all this into here. Out of my inventory. We need more bees. To go track down more bees. Oh wait, no, we were gonna do clay. The clay pots. There's clay deposits south of here. Really not through this table, right? I think he meant like down here. Clay. Where is my clay? Over here? No. Is he fucking delusional? Where is there clay deposits? Like there's clay deposits south of the church. Bishware. My eyes are open. Was he just Delulu? South of... Oh, that's the graveyard. No, that's where the church is, though. Did he mean north? If it's north, maybe. You can go look. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the... What do we got? A lot of sand. We got a high crustacean band. That's river sand. Okay. Not a clay deposit though, I just want to point that out. River sand is not clay. This felt like it was an important distinction. Alright, so tomorrow is Women's Day. Congratulations to all the women. Day after that is when the merchant comes, so we can deliver him all of his freaking plants and other things that he also needs from us. The guy. We can build a stone garden, right? I just need stone. Good boy. Got a bat. I really don't like that it's not on hit for the stamina consumption. You know, like it's per swing. I guess makes sense because like actual combat is extremely tiring, but ruins my immersion. Alright, the fact that nighttime means nothing in this game. Oh, beautiful. I can get so much done. Someone made a YouTube short making fun of the fact that in Stardew Valley, you have to like rush to bed before 2 in the morning. And it was funny because at the end, she's like running through the house, stripping off all of her work clothes. And then by the time she gets to the bedroom, her cat is just sitting there. And so she can't like get in the bed because the pet's there. And I'm like, fucking, yeah. Stardew Valley with that stupid animal. But what is this? Is this just like a way to pass the time without losing all your stamina or something? No, rather, it's a way to like recover stamina without. Alright, I feel like this man's delusional. Where is their clay deposits? He's like, it's near the grave. It's near your graveyard. They can be obtained from holes using a shovel. 2 can be found just south of your graveyard. Holes? Shovel. Those fucking things? Fun. Things? Play? Oh, I suppose so. I often wonder if people are trying to get me to buy their services whenever they like something post that's mundane. What a piece of fucking shit. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh. Alright, I got 21 clay so far. Do I have a way to process clay? Do I need to invest in a way to process clay, or can I just process clay? I have to invest in the process of clay. A potter's wheel. Okay. Readjust. Here. What are we saving up for? Oh yeah, we're saving up for the glass blower. Alright, we need 50 red. Well, we're gonna be making 20 clay bowls, so. Alright, let's see what we need for to build the otter. The clay. Potter's wheel. We just need nails. Okay. The wrong thing. There we go. Otter. Where does this go? Aw, he's a cute little thing. I can put him right here. I guess I'll put him right here. Alright. So tomorrow we gotta go do with all the merchant. What's this do? So we need water? Okay. Bucket of water gives me, if I remember correctly, it gives me quite a bit of water. Gives me 20 water. Okay, that's fine. Do I need a... Oh, what the fuck? I can make these bowls. Let's just make this man's bowls. Or his soup kitchen. He also wants me to make bread. Which I guess I can make some bread. We do have wheat. Not enough to feed a whole soup kitchen, but... Oh. We need food. We need one more for fish soup. So I actually don't need to save these carrots because I have enough in the other box. Might as well just go sleep. So tomorrow we go deal with the merchant completely. We nix him off of our list of stuff I need to do. What else do we need from the merchant? There's something. Oh, hiccup grass. Okay. Let me get my carrot. So we need to deliver this. And we also need to deliver carrots, beets, and cabbages. Interesting that we don't have to fire the ceramics. We just pick them up off the wheel and they're just good to go. Alright, seeds go in here. All this goes in here. Man, I need seeds again. So annoyed at the seed thing. Why is it that we can't, like, recycle our seeds? I mean, we sort of can, but we, at the same time, like, you can't really. Like, you still don't have enough seeds. Keep infinitely farming. Like, they expect, like, it's like they want you to buy it in bulk. So that you can just, like, keep going. Alright, what's up, man? I got you your hiccup grass. And you gave me a story. What a strange taste. Now it tastes nothing. Wait a second, let me take a bite of the spicy cookie I have in my pocket. Ah, damn. Why, it's tasteless. I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for, hiccup grass. Oh my god, it's happened. It's the curse. Once when I was young, I was told that I'd lose the most important thing in my life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis, and there was this old woman. Everything she said came true, and now this. Sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Do you know any witches? No. The Inquisitor probably burned them all. If old Clotho was still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real wit. You should find her in the center of the western swamp. Tell her that the merchant and the priest who used to buy the love potions from her need help. I'm sure she'll remember us. You were a priest? No, my brother was the priest. I don't want to talk about it, so I'm counting on you, my friend. Bring me a cure for my curse. I'll see what I can do. I got the rest of our stuff. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. I could only sell them to the poor townsfolk. They'll eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvest. I don't see any sign of bad harvest. Seems like everything is growing great. The place is truly sacred, but in the town and its suburbs, there's water shortage. The Vimor River has gone down. Only the Gyul, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water from Vimor. The town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. I have a dream, and I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen and first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try all that delicious food which only the king can afford. And what's all this have to do with me? Money. We'll be killing. We're making a killing. Then I'm in. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market with these vegetables, but I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. But first, I need you to get a trade license through the Royal Service box near your church. Get one, and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Great. Sweet. I can't afford anything. Oh, he has grape seeds, but they're so expensive. Alright, on the way home, let us... Wait, did he take all my vegetables? Or did he just want me to prove that I can oh, no, he took them. He took them. He stole them from me. Let's see if we can buy... Okay, well, I need to buy more seeds. I need 40 rapport. Don't be it. Wow. Gonna be a while. I can't pick this man's fruit trees. I pick his... Crazy if I could steal his crops. Can I take his pumpkin? Damn, that's a big mushroom. Holy, what the... There he is. What's up, man? Give me some seeds! Here. Should I just sell him all my vegetables? And then we'll buy seeds? The problem is... Oh, wow. We have a lot to work with here. It takes 4. So I just buy, like, try to buy 3 of each, or 12 of each. That's not what I wanted. Come here. Oh, I can't even buy that many for that. I don't have the money for that. Hey, alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to ditch the wheat. Actually, let's ditch the beets. I don't really want the beets. I kinda just want the wheat. And I still have a lot more money. We still have some cash left over, which is a rare sight in this game because everything takes so much money. Alright, let's get to planted. Carrot. Carrot. And... Carrot. Carrot, right? Yeah. So top lever, so the top is carrot. This is gonna be wheat. Then the next level is cabbage. Cool. We're ditching the beets because we don't need them. What else? What are we doing exactly? Oh yeah, we're dropping Schmidt. Get some Schmidt on your face. That show is so stupid. You got some Schmidt on your face. What are we doing? We're going. Well, first of all, I need to drop off a bunch of crap. Oh. Alright, we're getting our crops back. Chest. Down there. E. Good point. Carrots for my stamina. More carrots. Oh, my shoulder popped. Ah. Ba-dee-ba-da. What am I looking for down here? Oh yeah, I'm just dropping stuff. Here. B can go in here because I don't put it. But stories I have in here. Stories. The rest of this needs to come with next church day. We can give that man his bowls so we can figure out what he's doing after that. And then I feel like I'm constantly, it's just like a checklist in my head. You know? This game is like, it kind of like drowns you in missions to accomplish, but then like takes a while to get any of them done. But you have like 30 fucking directions they're pulling you in. What I was doing. I should really get around to buying that pie recipe. No? Oh, yeah, we're out of fuel. Coal. I didn't mean to pull out all my coal. Nothing like some coal. Really get the ashes flowing. Did I just like, fuck it, we're doing the whole thing. I need to go get more coal. Hey, Moko. Moko. The thing is, like, I'm not even really crafting stuff at this point because I'm more just like managing my deliveries. Alright, so I still don't have enough for the glassblower 2, which is what I need. Fire. I need ink, but I need to build the alchemy stuff to get ink. Oh, I can build the well. Forgot about that. Not what I wanted. Hold on. Let me get some food for them, though. For those boys. Those idiots over there, rather. Do you think they'll take water? Do you think water will be fine? We can give them all the berries again. I just need stone and simple iron. Those idiots should be happy. Make more simple iron. Okay. Hopefully their happiness is still at 3 so I can just build them their well. forgot we got bats. Shit. Oh, run away! Leave me alone! I'm innocent! I'm just an innocent boy! He's a grown man! Nope, their happiness went down. Bunch of goobs. Another biscuit. I got you food! It's only the worst part is it's 0.03 down. That's the worst part. Well, I would build you a water well, but you don't like it.
You sons of bitches!
Well, hopefully the thing goes up when they wake up in the morning, because they realize that they have food. I think after we do this, I'm probably going to call the stream early. Look. Don't have the energy for this. Oh, yeah. Plus, I don't have, it's not that I don't have, what was I going to say? I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be a shorter stream today. Yeah, sorry about missing the past 2 days. Got a lot. So we'll see. Come on, dude. Can we get to daytime yet so we can just figure this out? Come on. That noise. Oh, there we go. 3 happiness. We can build their well. There. Have access to water. So I need to buy 2 silk. Good for me. Do I have to build up their happiness again? I got them food. Well, they got okay. Are they picking their own mushrooms now? Are they finally learning how to adapt? Being broke? Like, what's going on here? Oh, you guys are full. All right, so he's now gonna start trucking that back to my house. I think we're gonna put him on a quarrying after that. I just need to build the quarrying stand. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to store most of the logs he's getting though. I don't have the storage capacity for it. But whatever. That's for later consideration. I'm gonna end it here. So I know it's really short, but I'll see you later. Bye-bye.